Ah, the final letter, the A. The A, as you know, stands for action. The action of getting their wallet out. The action of finally making a move and exchanging some cash for something much more important that will make them grow if you sell coaching, how-to books, etc. Make their life easier, tools, systems, softwares, or just more enjoyable if you sell trips, cool stuff, a tree house, a race car. I mean, you get what I mean. But here's the thing. Your copy can be compelling as hell, written by Gary Halbert himself. You could have respected and crushed every single letter A, I, D, O, K and still not make the sale. In fact, you're gonna lose an incredible amount of money and sales if you don't ask your customer to buy. You have to actually tell him to buy. When reading your copy, the reader will be amazed by what you have to offer. I mean, let's face it, now that you've watched this course, you kick ass at copywriting. So, it seems pretty obvious that he will fall in love with your product. But here's the problem. Humans don't like to take decisions. So, guess what? You need to take it for him. It may seem harsh, but it's really how it works. You have to make it clear that wanting your product, but not buying it, is a completely stupid move. I mean, you've killed all the objections. So what is he waiting for? So now you know what you must do. You must ask him to put his wallet out. So remember all of this as we move along. Yeah, but how to do this? Let's see some examples. I personally like to finish with a little objection killing. I think you have noticed that I really like objection killing. Before tackling the A part, I often finish my copy with the following idea. What's the worst that could happen if you purchase the product now? Not much, admittedly, since I offer great guarantees, but I like to show him that there's really no risk. And then, after doing this, I present him the best that could happen if he purchased my product. And then I finish him with the following sentence. So, what are you waiting for? Grab X now by clicking on the button below. I mean, there's no magic involved. Even other Udemy instructors do this. Enroll now, you won't regret it. See you inside. Stop overthinking it and join the course now. You will never know if you don't try. Click the button below. See you on the other side. Yeah, but Robin, isn't this a little too aggressive? Nope, it isn't. You have to remember that you made a very solid case. If the reader is still thinking about it, it means that he is more than interested, but that he is one of those kind who don't like to make decisions. That's why he needs you to push him in the right direction, to take his hand, and to make him buy the product. Here's a little story to show you what I mean. A famous salesman dazzled his mentor when the latter took him on a sale. Here's what happened. The mentor wanted his pupil to make a sale in front of him. At the end of the sales pitch, the student, who did more than well, looked the customer in the eyes and said, "Go take your wallet now." And it worked. The salesman had just made the buying decision for his customer. It's incredible, isn't it? Now you could say, Robin, but isn't this a little unethical? Frankly, it can be. Everything can be unethical. But I think that this can also be a very powerful tool for helping people take the right decisions at the right moment. Let's say you've discovered an effective diet that would help working mothers lose weight easily. By mastering copywriting, you could spread the word and convince them to enroll in your course and begin changing their life. So, in the end, I don't know if they really mind that you have pushed them to make the buying decision. Now let's say that you've discovered an engine which only needs water to work. I mean, wouldn't it be a shame if you didn't get this invention to the public just because you don't know how to sell effectively? You would be astonished if you knew how many great inventions didn't make it just because the inventor didn't know how to sell it. It's really sad. Copywriting is by far the best way to convince people to take a certain action. Of course, you can also lure them into buying crap they don't need, services that don't work, and coaching that doesn't help. You could scam them, but I honestly hope that you're not going to do this. Please, let's keep the answer to what's the worst that could happen if you buy my product part as harmless as possible. So, congrats my friend! We've seen every part of Idoka. Now, let's put all of these together in an example. I'll show a product description I wrote which includes every letter of Idoka. I wrote it very quickly just to show you that you don't need hours to write good sales copy or way better than average sales copy. So, what are you waiting for? Go watch it.